EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, Jordan Spieth is your leader. He's got it to 14 under par. Final round underway here, and Frank, you look at a golfer like the one we're going to be following today. Rookie on the PGA Tour, has not won yet, but squarely in the hunt here on a Sunday. What do they need to call on here to maybe take a run at winning this thing?
First and foremost, just play. Tee it up on that first hole, knock it down, hit it on the green. Never know, might make birdie, might make another one, might make 3, 4 in a row, you never know. And the leaders might falter. So at the end, you have to worry about what you can do. You make a little run, all of a sudden there's a chance, you see your name on the leaderboard, that puts pressure on everybody else. You don't have to worry about that. You do your job.
That is so well done. On this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Next up, the number 1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall to 10 under par. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. Arriving now at the 236-yard par 3 fourth, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay at 11 under par. You don't see this too often, do you? A bunker cut directly into the green. And usually bunkers are in front or guarding the right or left side. This one smack in the center. It is one of the most unusual holes in all of golf, 169 yards, the par 3 sixth here at Riviera. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 12 under all told. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4 8th. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. And that will do just fine. Yeah, that's up the left side fairway, and that is going to leave a good look into this 8th hole. So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot. Here we go.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. On to Riviera's 9th now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add 1 more.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay 2 back. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second. This one looks right on point.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he'll pull to within 1 shot with 6 holes to play. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain one shot back. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Well, the easy part's done. It's on the green. The hard part now is a long putt coming up.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. It'll hold tight at -13. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And the lead is down to 1 with 1 hole left to go. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. That one looking a little right. Okay, that's going to be good. Birdie is a must. Down by 1 here at the final hole, and that's going to be a good position to play from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So a tap in there, that's for par at the last. And this will be a strong final round score of 67. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.